Paul, you said that the pre-season games were mainly about fitness, but 2 wins out of 3 and 9 goals in 3 games suggests that things are falling into place football-wise as well.
Yeah, some things are. Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff with the ball, and I thought we were good with the ball tonight. I thought both teams were, if I'm honest. Still lots of stuff that we're nowhere near at, but we expect that. You know, we're bedding in new players and how we want to play. Pleasing thing probably in that game was a bit more pressing from the front, which was good, which got us chances. But yeah, it's predominantly about the minutes. We've got a few more players getting 90 minutes, the other players getting the 60, because we need to be up to speed, because obviously from Saturday we can only make 5 subs, so that was the thinking behind that. And whichever team we put out from now on, obviously we want to be getting the wins as well.
The encouraging thing as well is at 3-2 down with about 10 minutes to play, the guys are still chasing after the game, and they got the reward at the end.
Yeah, 3-1 down. Yeah, 3-1 down. But let's say I'm not bothered about the result in these games, but it was what we kept doing. And when we got Joy pressing, we were on the front foot and we went for it even more, which is great. So that was the pleasing part of that.
Some of the goals that we lost you might be a little bit concerned about, but again, as you say, that's probably to do with guys blending in, trying to get to know how each other play.
Yeah, the first was obviously off his first game back. He's only been back training a week, so he needed a game. Second goal I've not seen, but I've heard it was a screamer. I was just coming up, and then the third one, yeah, it took. I know it's an own goal, but it did. The lad took a little deflection off the lad's head, which caught Darren out, obviously, so nothing he could do about that. But there's lots of things I weren't pleased with out of possession, but if I'm honest, thinking back, I think Offie still only had 1 save to make. Besides that or something, so probably when I watch it back, it'll be one of those games where I'm being overcritical and that, but there's just things in his game without the ball which I didn't like. Lots of things I did like when we had the ball.
Stirling Albion on Saturday, the Betfred Cup, it comes round very early. It's almost like an extension to pre-season games, but it ups the ante a little bit. There is now the more competitive edge to it, and it's a competition that we've got. The Scottish Cup, we've got the Betfred Cup. We want to go as far as we can in these competitions, so the guys will be up for it. Yeah,
I'll be up for it. I'm delighted with this sort of setup pre-season. Brand new to me. Obviously everyone up here is used to it. Coaching staff, players, the fans, the club, just me and Robbie, who it's new to, but I'm not a pre-season fan, I'll be honest. You know, I've said it hundreds of times. We could have arranged 7 pre-season games and I'd have been pulling my hair out after 3, so I've still been pulling my hair after 3, but now I know we've got no more friendlies, so I'm delighted that the games start. And as I said, whichever team we put out, we still want to get players fit and give people game time, so you know, we'll not be reading into any sort of strongest 11, this, that and the other, but certainly we'll be wanting to win the game, and subs can be done as such, and the feedback and how we attack half time with the players can be done as such.
Got to be mindful of the fact though that we're playing against lower league sides, and they'll see it as a scalp if they can do something and take a result against Hibs, so it is a case of keeping the eye on the ball. Yeah,
but that's what I want, do you know what I mean? That's why there is an edge to the game. You could play against lower league teams in friendlies, but what does it actually mean? You can't. We can sort of now drill down with the standards, and the players can begin to understand that, you know, I can start picking the team off the back of these next 4 games. As I said, whilst people will still be getting games in this, and I'll chop and change the team, I'll be looking at everyone in real live games, which is, as I say, it's better for me. I much prefer that to the friendlies that we have.
Paul Hanlon and Martin Boyle were 2 players that were left out tonight. Was that just a conscious decision just to give them a rest, or be niggles or anything like that?
Yeah, a bit of both, niggles, rest, and just make sure that they're ready. You know, a couple more, Davy Gray carrying, Wicks carrying a knock. Obviously Louis out for a bit more length of time, and Vicky we've not had on the training pitch for a while, so yeah, those 4, Boiler, Paul, Davy and Witts, it's just more a case of, right, let's see if we can nip this in the bud and get them over it in a few days.
And from your own point of view, have you got your own idea now of your starting 11 for Saturday?
For this Saturday?
Yeah.
We'll see how everyone comes through. Like I say, it'd be, because we're looking at the bigger picture still in these games, we'll see how everyone comes through. If there's anyone who we're not sure about, or carrying anything from this game, then they'll not play. Hopefully we've done the right thing with the other boys, leaving them behind, and they'll be fit and available. So we'll look at it in the next few days.